There's another vetting strategy for men. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is probably my favorite one yet. And this is what she says. This is a girl. She says, this is how you tell if people are high value or low value. And she says, what you need to do is, and say to a man, I don't trust men. And then watch his reaction, attitude from that point on. It is not a foolproof vetting strategy, but I found often enough, it triggers low-value males to start showing cracks on their masks very early. So out of the gate, you're just like, you know what's funny?
It's funny because this is tagged as strategy. Literally, this is like the tag here is strategy. By the way, the ultimate strategy move if you're the dude is she goes, I don't trust men. You go, oh, that's cool. Like you're on a date. She goes, yeah, so I don't trust men. You go, oh, cool. I don't trust women.
Me neither. My enemies are after me. You're going to pay for this bill.
No, you go, I don't trust women. Anyways, should we order drinks?
Yeah.
And then just like, be like,
well,
okay.
It is true though, because it's almost always, they forget that you're vetting too. Cause like you said, that what they really want is a bitch. But if I go on a date with a girl and at the beginning of the date, she's already spouting this, men are bad. I don't trust men. They're all bad. In my mind, I go, yeah, there's no way I would hang out with this girl more times.
Of course. Like the only way I don't trust men and we're getting a second date is I don't trust men and her arms are just covered in fucking cut marks. And then I go, okay, there's a reason behind this. You're not just like,
but those would be self-inflicted, wouldn't they?
But I'm saying like there's some but I'm saying there's probably like a real, like where you get down to the reason for it. It's not like, oh, men stink. It's
cigarette
like,
burns on
like
I
had some really like fucking horrible traumatic shit happen. You go like, oh, okay, I get, you're like an abused dog. You see those Sarah McLachlan commercials and the dog's tied up. They go try and pet them and they're like,
exactly. Well, they say he either gets very defensive and starts crying, not all men, or he gets mega offended and then starts throwing insults about women, or gets weirdly accommodating and trying very hard white knighting himself to prove that he's special, unlike other men. So basically, there's no right answer.
Yeah, there's nothing you can say other than you just ignore it.
I'll tell you what you don't do is the white knighting, because she is right that they don't like the white knighting as much as they pretend that they do. Any guy that thinks he's getting points when you go, I don't trust men, and you go, fuck, finally someone's speaking the truth. We're the worst.
I love it because the point is not to start a debate. You're just stating a fact about yourself. So, what about you? So, I like basketball. I like going to see live music.
Men stink.
What about you? She goes, yeah, I don't trust men. Do you have any hobbies? No.
Not trusting men?
Not trusting men?
I don't trust you to tell you. What kind of drink do you want? I don't trust you with that information.
Yeah. The waiter like brings the drink. She takes a coaster, puts it on top of it.
Yeah, 1 minute into the day.
Yeah.
Also,
is that necessary?
It's just so funny to me, the idea of saying very confrontational, aggressive things and then being like, if he fights back, me sitting down, you go, I think all women are gold diggers. And then how you know she's low value? Because if she agrees that women are bad, then you know she's just some white woman knight.
Absolutely.
But if she starts to argue with her, that's how you know she's low value.
Yeah, the worst possible thing she could do is try to pick up the bill in that scenario. That's how you know she's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck her, dude. Fellas, thank you for watching that exclusive Boyscast clip and supporting the channel. If you want to support the podcast, we have a new episode every week at patreon.com/theboyscast. Only 5 bones, and there's a tons of episodes up there right now. So support the cast, support the boys.
Link right there.
Peace.